Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you 6 ways through which you can make money in crypto in 2024 and beyond. Yeah, so one of the first ways to make money in crypto is by trading. And I'm sure that a lot of new people, when they get into crypto, this is actually what they think about when they think about making money in crypto. They think about how can I buy Bitcoin at a low price and sell it at a higher price. Yeah, this might sound easy in theory, but I'm going to argue that this is actually not the easiest way to make money in crypto because in order to trade successfully, you need a strategy that has an edge, and you need to remember that crypto trading is a zero sum game, right? So in order for you to win, someone has to lose on the other side of the transaction, right? So you need to remember that you're playing against like professional traders. Like you have these hedge funds and these like professional traders, sophisticated traders who have like years and years of experience, and they trade professionally. So they have a system that they follow every day. So in order to trade successfully, you need a strategy with an edge, which a strategy that fits around your personality, a strategy that fits around your lifestyle, and all these other factors that go into developing a profitable strategy, right? If you get what I'm saying, like in order to trade crypto successfully, you need to have a strategy that is really well tested and proven to work over time in any market condition. For example, if you see my Bitcoin chart here, I kind of have a trading strategy which is like much more long term, and it's much more long term swing trading where I tend to take one trade and I stick to it for like months and months, right? And for example, let's say for example you were able to catch the breakout year back in October 2023 for Bitcoin. You were able to like actually stick in, and rode the trend from 28K to like 72K where we are right now. You would have made about 40 something K, right? Because that is the difference that the price have gone, since then. But if you don't have a strategy and the discipline to stick to it, then that's going to be harder for you to make money with trading. So yeah, the second way you can make money in crypto is with DeFi. And what do I mean by DeFi? DeFi, it basically is the idea that you can invest and earn passive income with different decentralized finance protocols. Basically, you have some of these pools that offer yield farming opportunities, and you can make money with yield farming on different DeFi protocols, right? And how do you even know the different protocols that you can yield farm on? And the way I do that is I usually use this website called DeFi Llama. And DeFi Llama basically gives you a lot of metrics about DeFi, different pools, different DeFi, TVL and stuff like that. For yield farming, the tab that you're going to be interested in is this yield tab on DeFi Llama, and you're going to come to pools. And for example, you can see here that we have a list of a lot of pools where you can see, is ranked by the different pools, by the project offering the pool, by the chain, the TVL, and the APYs, and a lot of a lot of these metrics basically. And if you can see here, for example, we have stake ETH pool, which is offered by Lido, which is a liquid staking protocol on Ethereum, right? And you can see that it offers about 3% APY every year. And maybe if you can maybe toggle by APY, you can see that there are some pools that offer like crazy amount of APY. Like usually you can see some of these pools you offer like 800,000 percent APY and stuff like that. And the reason is usually because it's probably a higher risk associated with that pool. For example, if you take Soul and Temple here, for example, you can see that it has about 600,000 percent APY. And usually the reason why this APY might be so high is because there's also a high risk involved in the APY, right? In this pool, for example. And so usually maybe the reward is actually paid in this coin Temple, which I don't even know what it means, and this coin is probably have like a higher risk, because it's less known, and people trust it less, So basically, if the coin is new and it's offering the rewards in terms of Temple, usually there's that high risk high reward risk of you getting wrecked or something. Yeah, so that's yield farming. The other way you can make money in crypto is by airdrop farming, actually. And what is airdrop farming, by the way? So the idea for airdrops is that you have these new crypto protocols that just launched, and since they have no users. In order to incentivize users to their protocol, what they usually do is that they are going to offer something called an airdrop, right? So usually, if people are using a protocol that don't have any kind of reputation yet. They are not known. Usually, the way the protocol rewards the early users is by giving them a token airdrop, right? And we have seen this a lot in the past, where you have protocols like Uniswap, where the early users of Uniswap got an airdrop, and I actually got that airdrop as well. You have seen that a lot recently within the Solana ecosystem, where a lot of protocols like JitoSol and things like Jupiter launched a lot of airdrop, and people became like rich overnight, with these airdrops, right? And this can be a way for you to earn crypto by actually taking very little risk, because you are not, trading, or you are not risking a lot of your money. Maybe you can deposit your money into the protocol, but the only risk is probably the smart contract risk of the protocol. But the reward is also very significant if the airdrop, is very valuable at the end of doing that process. So the way you can actually farm airdrops is by coming to the website again, DeFi Llama, and you can go to the airdrops tab under the DeFi tab. You can go to the airdrops page under the DeFi tab. And you can see all these tokenless protocols that don't have a coin yet. And the speculation here is that some of these protocols, because they don't have a coin yet, if you are using the protocol right now, you might stand the chance to earn an airdrop if the protocol launches a coin in the future. So you come to DeFi Llama and you see some of these tokenless protocols. For example, if I take a random protocol here, for example, like this Buster Exchange, and it's a DEX, it's a fork of Uniswap, and I think it's on Ethereum or something, right? If I look at the website and start using the protocol, maybe I might stand the chance to get an airdrop in the future, So basically, if I use it's on BNB chain, if I use so the fourth way to make money in crypto is by native staking. And by native staking, I mean that you're kind of providing your coins to a validator on the blockchain, on the proof of stake blockchain, and then you're you're helping secure the blockchain, right? So usually you have these proof of stake blockchains like Ethereum, which recently transitioned to proof of stake, Solana, and all these other proof of stake blockchains that they depend on the stake of the people, of the validators, in order to secure the network, right? That's why proof of stake means. So if you're planning to hold, I don't know, for example, like something like Ethereum or Solana or Sui or any proof of stake coin in your wallet, I think it's going to be a bad idea to just hold it in your portfolio if you're not, staking it staking at least part of it or part of your coins, in order to earn an extra reward from those stakes, right? For example, for Ethereum, if you deposit your Ethereum on the Beacon chain, you're also securing the Ethereum network, and you're also earning about 3%, from your staking reward, right, on your Ethereum that you staked on that validator node. And for Solana, for example, if you deposit your Solana to a validator, you can earn about 7%. I don't think it's a bad return. I don't think so. So, so native staking is a good way to earn extra money on your crypto, which you were planning to hold in the first place. Or maybe if you're just planning to like earn passive income, with investing in crypto, you can just, run a validator node yourself, or delegate your coin to a validator node. And in that way, you're earning some tokens from the natural inflation of the protocol, right? Because if new Solana coins are created, for example, you're going to earn that those coins are going to come to the people that's taking their coins on the network to help secure the network. So you're going to get part of that because you're also contributing to the security of the network. And the next way to make money in crypto is by working for crypto. Basically, what do I mean by this? I mean, basically, you're working or providing a service in crypto, right? And in order to do this, you can visit some of these websites. Like LinkedIn is a very popular job search website. And you can just search like crypto. And usually most of crypto jobs are worldwide, which means that you can work from anywhere in the world. And most of the time they are like remote, they are remote jobs. So you can work from anywhere in the world. And basically what you can do is you can look at your skill sets and ask what you can do for a crypto company, right? And then try to look in if you can, become, I don't know, a sales manager or some kind of junior equity or crypto trader. So you see, like you can come on LinkedIn, for example, you search for some of these roles and see what you can do for a crypto company or a startup. And you can kind of earn money this way by working for crypto instead of just, trading or like speculating. You can actually work for a crypto protocol or company and earn money doing that, so LinkedIn is one of the websites that you can use to find crypto jobs. The other one is actually cryptojobslist.com, and you can come here and see different roles and see the different, sometimes they even put like the payment range, the salary range for these roles. and you can just look at your skill set and see if you can do some of these jobs, and then you apply for them, right? For example, if you're a technical content writer, you can come here and apply to this one. If you're a senior backend engineer, you can come and apply for this one, and so on and so forth, right? Yeah, the other website for jobs in crypto is called actually cryptocurrency jobs. You can come here and then you just search the different jobs that they have, and you see what you can do. If you're a poster, you can maybe do some posting for them. If you're a risk manager, you can do some of these skills. You can do some of these jobs for the crypto companies, and you get the point. And even if you don't have the skills, right, you can even learn some of these skills from a website like Morales Academy. But this is actually what I did. I back in 2020, during COVID, I was learning on this website. I was taking some courses. Like building on Ethereum and stuff like that. I was learning Solidity, JavaScript for developers, and actually this is how I landed a job at Morales. Later, because I was learning on this website, and I was joining the community, and that way I was able to land a job. Just because I had acquired this knowledge. From this website, from this academy. And basically, you can do that, right? Instead of just asking yourself, like, what can I get from crypto? You can also, like, ask yourself, like, what can I give to crypto in return, right? Because it's not always taking. Like, some people just come to crypto to take. Like, they want to trade, they want to just make money, right? They want to just come and invest and buy crypto, and then it goes up and they make money. But instead of asking yourself, what can I take from crypto? You can also ask yourself, like, what can I give to crypto? I think there was a famous American president who said, instead of asking yourself what your country can do for you, you can also ask yourself, what can I do for my country, right? And that's the same thing in crypto. Instead of just wanting to get from crypto, you can also ask yourself what you can give to crypto. And working in crypto is one of the good ways you can do that. Or maybe you can provide a service. Maybe you are good in marketing. Maybe you run a marketing agency. Maybe you can create a marketing agency for crypto to do some marketing services for crypto companies. And yeah, you can maybe provide some designing skills and things like that, right? Another thing that you can do is building something in crypto. I think building something is actually one of the it's one of the hardest things to do, because it requires a steeper learning curve, and it requires a lot of effort on your side. But I think it's one of the most rewarding things that you can do in crypto, because if you like create a project and it becomes one of these projects on CoinGecko, for example, you realize you can make a lot of return from that, right? For example, imagine you create a blockchain or some kind of DApp, and you get listed on a CoinGecko, and then people invest into the project. You can become one of these people, like these founders, right? Who created this coin, these protocols. And yeah, it's harder, but it's much more rewarding, if you get what I mean. And even if you're not building a protocol yourself, what you can do is you can contribute to other protocols, right? Because a lot of crypto projects have a lot of issues in their code base, and usually some of these issues get reported on GitHub. And what you can do is you can come to a project that you're interested in, and go to their GitHub page, and then look for their issues, issues in their code base, and try to see if you can solve some of these issues. Because by solving some of these issues, not only do you get recognition within the crypto space, but you can also negotiate a pay for them, for them to pay you for doing this kind of solution, for providing a solution to some of these issues. And sometimes you can even join the team, you can probably add it to your CV that I contributed to this protocol, I contributed to solve issues on Solana, on some of these, because, for example, right now Solana is experiencing a lot of problems. What you can do is you can go to the Solana, let me see, Solana Labs, no, Solana, yeah. Maybe you can go to Solana Labs and then try to see if you can solve some issues in their code base, right? Because you can see Solana has about 440 issues open. So you can come here and see if you can do some of these things. It's much more harder because it requires you to know like Rust and the programming language. But if you can do some of these things, man, you stand a chance to earn a higher rewards, because I think some of these projects have like bug bounties and stuff like that to reward people that are solving bugs on the protocol. So yeah, guys, these are the ways that you can earn money in crypto. Trading is one of them, but it's not the only one. So yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed it, just give a like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to make more of these videos in the future. And with that being said, see you guys in the next one. Take care.